Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the English Duo podcast. I'm Sarah, and I'm so happy you're here with us today.
Hey guys, I'm Daniel. I hope you're having a good day, a calm day, a peaceful day, or at least a not too stressful day.
Yeah, I think everyone likes peaceful days. Thank you for joining us. Today is a special episode because we're doing something very helpful for beginners.
Super helpful. Today, we're talking about how to talk about yourself in English. Just simple introductions, simple words, slow English, easy English.
Yes. And we'll also share little stories about ourselves. Fun stories, embarrassing stories, warm stories, so you can listen and learn naturally.
And don't worry, we will speak slowly, like this, because this is great practice for A1 English learners.
Exactly. So sit back, relax, take a deep breath. You're going to do great. So, Daniel, how are you today?
Let me think. Today, I feel good. Not amazing, not terrible, just good. Very simple, very normal, a good, regular Wednesday feeling.
I like that. A regular Wednesday feeling. It sounds peaceful.
Yeah, some days are quiet. I woke up, made coffee, listened to music, and then I came here.
Nice. What music?
Old music. Music from the 90s. It makes me feel, I don't know, cozy.
I understand that. Sometimes I like listening to old music because it feels warm. It reminds me of childhood.
Exactly. It feels like home.
Oh, that's sweet. Well, for me, I feel good today too. Kind of excited. I love this topic because many beginners don't know how to introduce themselves. They feel shy. They feel nervous. They think they need perfect English.
But you don't need perfect English. You just need simple English, clear English, friendly English.
Yes, and that's what we'll practice today. So, Daniel, when you meet someone new, how do you introduce yourself?
Hmm. Oh, wow. Good question. Sometimes I feel shy too. People think I'm very confident, but I'm not always like that.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I pretend to be confident. It's like acting. Inside, I'm thinking, oh no, a new person. What do I say? But outside, I say, hi, I'm Daniel. Nice to meet you.
That's actually really cute and very relatable. I think many people feel the same.
Yeah. So I keep it simple. I say, hi, I'm Daniel. Nice to meet you. I'm from Texas. I live in Brooklyn. I'm a writer. I like coffee. And I like music. Nice to meet you.
That's perfect for beginners. Easy, short sentences. No pressure.
Exactly. You don't need big words. You don't need to sound like a professor. Just be simple. Be friendly. Be real.
Yes, and that's what we'll practice today. So, Daniel, when you meet someone new, what do you usually say about yourself?
Oh, wow. Good question. Sometimes I feel shy too. People think I'm very confident, but I'm not always like that.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I pretend to be confident. It's like acting. Inside, I'm thinking, oh no, a new person. What do I say? But outside, I say, hi, I'm Daniel. Nice to meet you.
That's actually really cute and very relatable. I think many people feel the same.
Yeah. So I keep it simple. I say, hi, I'm Daniel. Nice to meet you. I'm from Texas. I live in Brooklyn. I'm a writer and I like coffee. Nice to meet you.
That's perfect for beginners. Easy, short sentences. No pressure.
Exactly. You don't need big words. You don't need to sound like a professor. Just be simple, be friendly, be real.
Yes. And that's what we'll practice today. So let's give our listeners a very easy template they can follow. Here's a simple introduction. 1. Say your name. Hi, I'm Sarah. 2. Say where you're from. I'm from California. 3. Say where you live now. I live in Chicago. 4. Say one simple fact about yourself. I like reading or I love cooking. 5. Optional. Say your job or hobby. I'm a student. I'm a teacher.
That's perfect. Very simple. Very clear. A1 friendly.
Okay. Should we do a demonstration?
Yeah. Let's do a slow, easy example.
I'll go first. Sarah, slow, simple. Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm from California. I live in New York now. I'm an English teacher. I like books and I like traveling. Nice to meet you.
That was slow. That was clear.
That was perfect.
Okay, my turn. Daniel, slow, simple. Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm from Texas. I live in Brooklyn. I'm a writer. I like coffee. And I like music. Nice to meet you.
Beautiful. Our listeners can repeat after us. Repeat slowly. Practice at home.
Yes, this is the best way to learn English. Listen, repeat, relax.
But Daniel, sometimes your introductions are very funny. Like the time you said, I really, really, really love tacos.
Oh my God. Yes, I remember. I don't know why I said that. It just came out.
You said it with so much emotion, like you were in love. Hello, I am Daniel, and I love tacos. Not just love, deep love.
Hey, tacos deserve love. Tacos are special.
True. But it was a very honest introduction, and I like that. When you talk about yourself, be honest, be real. People love that.
You know, when I was younger, I was very shy. I didn't like talking about myself. I felt small. I felt boring. I felt like my life wasn't interesting.
Aw, I think a lot of people feel that way.
Yeah, but later I learned something important. People don't want perfect. They want real. They want kind. They want simple.
Yes, and that's why simple introductions are beautiful. You don't need big stories, just your name, your home, your hobbies. That's enough. And it's human. It's warm.
Exactly.
So, now that we did the easy version, Let's go deeper. Let's talk about personality, hobbies, daily life, dreams, childhood memories, all in simple English, of course.
Yes, we'll show how to talk about yourself in a natural way. Not a boring way, a real way.
Our listeners will hear real storytelling, real feelings, real conversation.
And I will speak slowly because I know sometimes I speak too fast.
Yes, you speak fast when you get excited.
I do. But today, for our listeners, I will speak like a calm tree.
A calm tree?
Yes, calm.
Okay, Daniel, I want to talk about something funny. When I was younger, I was terrible at introducing myself.
Seriously? You, Miss Friendly Sunshine? No way.
Yes way. I was so shy, like super shy. If a stranger said hi, I would panic inside.
That's hard to imagine.
I know, but really, I didn't know what to say. I would say hi, and then my brain would just freeze.
Like a computer crash?
Exactly, a total crash, blue screen, no words.
Wow. So what changed?
Honestly, practice, simple practice, just like what we're helping our listeners do today.
That's right. Friends listening, if you feel shy or nervous talking about yourself, it's okay. You're not alone.
Yes, many people feel that way. Even native English speakers sometimes feel shy.
Absolutely. So don't be hard on yourself. You know, Sarah, introducing yourself is like opening a door.
I like that. A door to what?
A door to connection. A door to opportunities. When you talk about yourself, even in a simple way, you start to build relationships.
Yes, and it doesn't have to be perfect English. Simple English works. Clear English works.
Exactly. So let's help our listeners feel confident with that door.
All right, friends, let's try this again. Repeat after us slowly. My name is blank. Nice to meet you.
I'm from blank. I live in blank.
I am blank years old.
I work as a blank. Or I study blank.
I like blank. Easy, right?
Simple and powerful. Okay, Sarah, I have an embarrassing story too.
Ooh, yes. Tell me.
So, when I was in high school, we had to introduce ourselves on the first day. You know, say your name, say one interesting fact about yourself.
Oh, those moments are always awkward.
Yeah, and I was nervous. So I stood up, and instead of saying, "My name is Daniel," I said, "My name is Sandwich."
Sandwich?
I have no idea why. My brain just panicked. Maybe because I skipped breakfast.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Did people laugh?
Yes, the whole class laughed. And honestly, after they laughed, I laughed too. And it made me feel better.
See, mistakes make us human.
Exactly. And sometimes your mistakes make people like you more.
Yes. To everyone listening, if you make a mistake in English, it's okay. People will not hate you. People will not judge you. People might even smile or help you. Let's move to another part of talking about yourself, hobbies.
Ah, yes. People love talking about hobbies.
Yes, because hobbies show personality, and it's a great way to continue a conversation.
So let's teach some very easy hobby sentences. Repeat after us. I like music.
I like cooking.
I like walking.
I like video games.
I like reading books.
And you can make it a little longer by adding why. I like cooking because it helps me relax.
I like video games Because they are fun.
I like reading because I learn new things.
Look how simple that is.
You know what, Daniel? I want to share something personal.
Go for it.
One of my favorite hobbies is walking in nature. I started doing it when my grandmother passed away. I was very sad at that time. And walking outside, listening to birds, feeling fresh air, it helped my heart heal.
Wow. Thank you for sharing that, Sarah.
Yeah. So, to everyone listening, a hobby is not just something fun. A hobby can be something that gives you comfort, something that helps you feel calm, something that gives your life meaning.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. And that's why hobbies are great to mention when you talk about yourself.
Another important topic when you introduce yourself is family.
Yes, but remember to keep it simple.
Right. Try these sentences. I have a small family.
I have one brother. I have two sisters.
I live with my family.
I live with my parents in blank.
My family is very important to me.
These sentences are great in conversation. People love to ask about family.
Let me tell you a funny story about my family.
Oh, yes, tell me.
So, my mom, she loves plants. Like, loves plants.
Oh, no, how bad is it?
My house looks like a jungle. We don't have a living room. We have a forest. We don't have chairs. We have plant stands.
That's hilarious.
My mom is adorable.
She is.
But seriously, her love for plants is part of who she is. And when I talk about my family, that story always makes people smile.
Exactly. When you share small personal details, you become more human, more memorable, more authentic. Okay, next part, daily routine.
Oh yeah, this one is super helpful. People often ask about your day.
Let's practice some simple sentences. I wake up at 7.
I drink coffee in the morning.
I go to work by bus.
I have lunch at 12.
I study English at night.
I go to bed at 10.
See, super simple sentences. And now you can explain your whole day. Can I tell you about my morning yesterday? It was chaos.
Oh boy. Go on.
So I woke up late. I jumped out of bed. I made coffee, but I didn't put the coffee cup under the machine.
No.
Yes, the coffee went everywhere. On the counter, on the floor, on my socks.
That's a terrible start to the day.
I know. And after that, I couldn't find my keys. Guess where they were?
Where?
They were in the refrigerator.
The fridge? Were they cold?
Very cold. I don't even know how they got there.
That is the most Sarah thing I've ever heard.
Thanks. But you know what? It made my day funny. Sometimes a bad morning is just, well, a good story later.
True. And stories like this are great when talking about yourself in English.
Okay, friends. We've talked about name, age, hobbies, family, daily routine. Now let's put everything together.
We'll read a simple introduction. Try to repeat it after us.
Sarah, slow and clear. My name is Sarah. I am from the United States. I live in a small town. I work as a teacher. I like walking and cooking. I have a small family. I live with my husband. I study Spanish in my free time. This is a little about me. Perfect.
Now I'll do one. Daniel, slow. My name is Daniel. I'm from the US too. I live in the city. I am a writer. I like music and video games. I have one brother. I visit my family every weekend. I drink coffee every morning. And I love meeting new people.
See? Simple, natural, easy to understand.
And this is exactly how you can talk about yourself, too. I want to say something important to our listeners.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you're learning English, if you're practicing introductions, if you're trying your best, you should be proud of yourself.
Yes, learning a new language is brave. Speaking that language is even braver.
And every sentence you speak, every word you learn, is progress.
We are proud of you, truly.
So, Sarah, I think we've shared a lot about talking about yourself.
Yes, but we're not done yet.
Right. Because in the next part, we're going to talk about something very important.
How to use your introduction in real conversation. How to answer questions. How to keep the conversation going.
Yes, that's the next step.
So listeners, stay with us.
Let's continue in the next part. And don't forget to hit subscribe and like.
Bye, everyone.